finally getting into our own, Give me respect. Make it, carnal. No fake it, just take it.
What's good with it, young? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Today, we right here with my good people at Big Puff Smoke Shop. We at the Big Puff Podcast, man, hosted by yours truly and my boy, the owner of Big Puff Smoke Shop, man. And today, we're just bringing you guys the breaking news, updates, and just chopping it up, man. So, what's been going on, man? It's been a few days. It's been a few days since we ran it, you know what I mean? So, I know it's been wilding.
Oh, yeah, for sure. A lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on right now.
Most recently, yesterday, that kidnapping.
Oh, man, I seen that one, man. And
it was a carjack here in East LA on Olympic.
On Olympic?
Yes.
Man, I didn't know the gist of it, but that one right there was crazy. Like the ending of it.
In the front seat. Eventually, though, the kidnapper started to accelerate and was flying by the time he entered the intersection at Canaan and struck a car that was waiting to turn. Oh no! That car was then pushed into others, the suspect's car rolling over into a hillside. The carjacker then got out and ran, leaving the kids in the crumpled wreck. Police, though, they were able to get one boy out quickly, but had to break windows to retrieve the other two. One baby, though, was in a car seat, an older boy moving under his own power. The suspect was eventually chased down and arrested, and paramedics began loading the kids onto gurneys, as well as the driver of another car, and then medical helicopters ferrying all of them to the hospital.
Like the ending of it?
Yes.
And we were just chopping it up right now, and the boy was looking it up, and it was a stranger. You know what I mean? It was a complete stranger. Like, that goes to tell you, like, man, you should never leave your kids in the car. Like, you feel me? Like, no matter where you go, it don't matter how fast you're gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna just be in and out. Woo, what? You never know. You never know when somebody's watching, man. Straight up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's a fact. Like, you never know.
Oh, yeah. She said she went in the store.
Yep.
And when she came out, them kids were already moving. They were on the move.
They were on the move.
And she left her phone in the car.
Wow.
So she couldn't
even call anybody.
3 boys.
Imagine that.
And so the kids were just like in a panic, you know, trying to get out.
Yeah. No seatbelt, homeboys, high speed chase, you know what I mean? Going at a high rate of speed. And to my understanding, it was some as young as like to be in a car seat, right? They said that there was a kid in a car seat in the back, right? So it's like, man, it boggles me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? As a parent, like, cause hey, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I've never stopped somewhere and been like, hey, I'm gonna be back real quick, and the kids are in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think at one point in time we're all guilty of this. You feel me?
So yeah.
But it just goes to show you, like, man, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You never know. Somebody just watching. You know what I mean? There's people out there that really just, that's what they do for a living. You feel me? Like, straight up, that's what they do for a living, is they coming up.
Yeah.
They out there hitting licks. You know what I mean? Either they trying to get high or whatever they're trying to do. But easy money, see a car on. They not even thinking, oh, there's kids in the car. They're thinking, oh, I could go get this car, probably go sell it or whatever. You know what I mean? Get from point A to point B. Whatever was going on through that individual's mind to make them do something like that. You feel me? But it's
especially living here in LA.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be on your
P's
and Q's at all times.
Sure. Yeah.
Lock your windows.
Yeah. Facts.
Don't leave your purse in the front seat. You know. Like, do you like? I don't know about your girl, your wife, but I stay constantly having to like hide
the purse and stuff. Oh yeah, that's a fact. You know that. Like, anywhere I go, say if I take my daughter, she's the one, like, she always wants to take her tablet. She wants to take her tablet everywhere. So anytime, like, she leaves it in the car, she already knows. Tuck it under the seat, or if there's like a sweater or something, put it over it, like cover it. Like,
Cover it, yeah.
Because there's people walking around just looking in windows,
Man,
trying to come up,
bust that window quick.
Yeah.
I just, I try to be on it for sure.
Yeah, you guys to, man. And
the perimeter check at the home, at the house.
Yeah, all that for real.
Yeah, because the way I grew up was like, bike will be missing, your cans will be missing,
man.
Dogs will be missing,
man. Straight up, you got a nice looking pig, it's a little pup. You know what I mean? It's still old enough, like young enough for them to flip it.
Man, even
Pit
older
bull,
dogs.
Even older dogs, huh? Yeah, hey, straight up. I done seen bulldogs, grown ass bulldogs, but hey, motherfuckers over here hustling. You're like, hey, I just came up on this shit. Like,
hell yeah.
You know what I mean? We all got homies, bro, come through. Like, hey, I just came up on this dog, girl. You know, hey, what's up?
The smoker will come back and sell you another bike and he took your shit. You know?
Straight up. He took your shit, sold it to somebody else. Yeah. He went and took somebody else. Like, hey, I heard you need a bike. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you stole it. That's why. Straight up.
Yeah, that's how I used to go down.
Straight up.
I one time as a kid seen somebody like jump into the window and jump out. You know, broad daylight. Yeah, so
ruthless. Yeah, back then was crazy. I remember, and I don't know if this is just me, right? Because I'm able to remember some stuff like to when I was a kid. But I remember back then, like right there, at least in Inglewood. Like, I remember being a kid and there was no fences. Like, literally, I remember this. Like, literally, this is my house right here. The next door neighbors, you could literally walk from there. You could literally walk through my backyard to the next yard to the next block.
Oh, wow.
Like, I remember that. Like, I remember there wasn't no gates. And then slowly, people started making their gates and, securing their shit.
Wow.
But I remember for a time it wasn't like that. Like, not everybody had a gate like secure and all that. It wasn't until that started getting more common to where you can't even leave your bike in the garage because that's just gonna be missing. Your lawnmowers, anything that can be flipped is gonna be gone. You feel me? I think that's when people started really like building fences and stuff.
It was a pretty intense era.
Yeah.
With with the crack. And all that going on. So that was, turning people out. They were taking anything.
Yeah.
They will take, they'll steal from their own mother.
Yeah.
At that time.
Facts. That's how they end up getting on the street half the time. You know what I mean? They burn their bridges at home and can't be trusted and just, hey, nah, like, we're going to love you from a distance.
For sure.
Type, you know what I mean? For sure.
So, so these kids, I seen the ending of the pursuit where he crashed.
And
homeboy started getting up that hill pretty quick.
He ran. I seen that.
He did have a good step on that police.
Yeah, I seen that. He
like
even crashed, hopped out. Yeah, that one was crazy. Man. And man, he's done. To be honest, He's done. No matter where he goes. No matter what yard, what prison, what jail he touches, like straight up, he's gonna get handled because that child endangerment to that extent, homies don't play with that. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Straight up and well deserved, like straight up. Anybody that's gonna do something like that, like, okay, maybe he didn't see the kids or whatever. The minute they're yelling and trying to get out, like, come on, how can you still keep going? And you know what I mean? Not only that, go to the extent where you wreck. You feel me? It could have been a lot worse than what it was. Like, so my prayers go out to them kids, go out to their mothers, their families, you know what I mean, their loved ones, because, man, I can't even imagine. I can't fathom that as a father, you feel me? Straight up.
Wow.
What else been going on, though, as far as that, you know what I mean?
I know that, did you see that thing in Oregon? Or Washington about the Oregon firefighters?
Oh, the firefighters, man.
Firefighter says he and his teammates were stunned to see federal agents.
We got members from the tribe of Umatilla, Cayuse, and Walla Walla. This is crazy, man. Look at that. Posted up.
Even more shocked when they lined them up and started taking pictures of their IDs.
Thank you, sir.
Whenever you guys get a chance, exercise your tribal rights.
On me, I had my ID, but I was still thinking, man, is this enough proof?
We have a different crew over here.
He says the 2 men who were arrested are respected crew members.
The firefighters, man, that one was wild, for real, man. Hey, my condolences, my hearts go out to them, you know what I'm saying? Because they were doing a good thing. Like, it all started from them volunteering at that.
Wow.
You feel me? Volunteering, going out there and fighting a fire that was going on, and you gonna get ICE to raid it? They treated it just like how they raided the farms when they were out there farming. You feel me? The farmers, exactly like that. They pulled up, everybody straight line. You know what I mean? There's a fire burning behind them, like literally burning behind them, still going on, that they could be battling, and they're right there getting processed and shit, getting hassled, getting harassed just because of their skin color. You feel me? Like, just because of their skin tone. So it's like, man, that was crazy, you know, to see that, and to that they did take people at that. You feel me? Like,
2 individuals.
Man, it's just sad. It's just sad, man.
And a majority of that crew was actually Native American, which goes to show the resemblance and just how close we are and native we are to the land, right?
Sure,
they were blended in and they thought they were illegal.
They thought they were illegal and they weren't. So out of all that, they stopped them fighting the fire. They could have probably put it out sooner than they did, just for 2 people.
3 hours they were detained.
3 hours detained everybody, the whole group, for 3 hours just for 2 people.
2 individuals.
Man, that's crazy right there.
And they were,
sorry for that.
These people are out there risking their life.
Yep.
Risking
being heroes, you feel me? Straight up being heroes, because you've seen it time and time again. Like, it does not fail, you know what I mean? And salute to all my raza, you feel me? Like, straight up, we show every time and time again, man, that we could be the bigger person, even though we're being targeted, even though they're doing all this stuff. You've seen every mass casualty or every event that happens that they need help. Who's first to come? Mexico, bro.
Mexico.
First to send troops, you feel me? Like,
yes.
Go help. And they're still getting treated like this, even as they're helping. Like, man, that's just crazy.
One of the individuals that got taken got brought here at the age of 4.
Wow.
And was in legal process and was a resident and was in the middle of a legal process of becoming a citizen or getting...
They've been doing that.
That line.
They've been doing that a lot. Like, people trying to do it the right way, show up for court and all that, and they've been taking them, bro. Like, they're trying. Like, so what? You feel me? Like, it's like hypocritical. You feel me? You tell them to try or do it the right way. People doing it the right way, and then they get treated like
jam them up.
You jam them up and boom, get their
on a fire. Where people are risking their lives.
That's how.
And you're not just risking your life for yourself, right? You die, but these people have families.
Yeah.
They have mothers, they have fathers, they have kids, and spouses.
They have people depending on them, bro, you know? Like.
And you're risking your life out here.
Yeah.
And then you get
treated like that. You
get rewarded by getting deported.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It goes to show, like, I've been seeing a lot of videos too of raza in the military, you know? They're in the military, they're overseas, they're over there, you know, fighting for their country, and then they come home and their parents are deported. They have to go to Mexico to see them, you know? And it's like, damn, it's a bittersweet feeling. They're like, you know, I'm out here fighting for this country that I love, and this country that I love, it don't love my people. Like, you know, like, damn, it's crazy, you know? It's crazy what they're going through, and it reminds me of, back to the subject, you feel me, of that kid that I told you that they were interviewing over there in TJ at the cardboard houses and stuff. Okay. I don't know what they call it. It's a certain name for it.
Yeah, it is.
But he was saying how he didn't even know. He didn't know that he didn't have papers. He said that he went his whole childhood, and it wasn't until he hit, like, where he started trying to get his driver license, his ID and stuff, and he needed his social. He went home, asked his jefita, like, hey, I need help with this paperwork. Like, I need my social number. And she's like, hey, you don't got one. Like, we gotta move. Like, and that they moved. One. Yeah, and that they moved. You feel me? Like, they had to move because now they were scared because they had their information at the DMV. And it's like, man, that's crazy. Like, tap in, man. If anybody got a story like that, or family member or anything like that, man, tap in. We would love to hear. You feel me? We would love to sit here and hear it. Or if you're over there, sure, we'll do it on Zoom. You feel me? Because that's a good topic right there. Like, it's just sad, you know?
Definitely.
And my prayers go out to everybody. You feel me? For real.
What's up with Trump?
Oh, man. They're talking about he was... Ya estuvo.
A lot of rumors.
A lot of rumors, you know. I seen a lot of rumors out there saying, hey, he's been MIA, he hasn't popped up, what? Like, he's dead. And then them saying that he had like 9 months to live. Like a doctor or something says that he treats patients every day and that the spots that he has on his hand, that's like liver failure or something like that.
Some blood circulation issues.
Some blood circulation, heart, yeah. That his heart's gonna give out any day and stuff like that, man.
He is crazy. Old.
Yeah. But he popped up.
Yeah, he popped up.
He popped up. I'm not sure exactly what it was doing. It looked like golfing or something, he was golfing. Right? Yeah, he was in Virginia. He popped up in Virginia.
I even read somewhere, rumor.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
That was a body double. You know, everybody's gonna throw a little mix in it.
Nah.
No?
I don't think so. I don't think he can find someone to look exactly like him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe in his younger days or something. Yeah, but I think as you get older, it's hard to find somebody that looks like you, like to the T. For him to go up there and like be like, cause what was it? It was like a White House press conference or something, right? I didn't see it.
No, I just not the footage that I saw.
Yeah. Was
just of him on a golf course.
Okay. Oh, you mean that popped out?
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been. It could have been because he looked. Se miraba más llenito.
I mean, he's definitely with the antics and with the theater, right? Because you know when he got shot.
Yeah.
Could have been, could have not been. There was a lot of speculation whether that was actually
how he was like.
Yes, whether it was real or not.
Yeah.
Where he had held his ear and then it just kind of like died down. Like, all right, never mind. You know, like something that just happened in the hood. Like, all right, well, see you guys tomorrow. You know, like all right, nothing happened here. So who knows?
Yeah.
I did read that the vice president, on a couple of different occasions, or not occasions, but different sources said that he was ready to take over the presidency. Ooh, if need be.
If need be. I think so. It may be, man. It may be. The way that he's going and attacking certain things and what he's doing, it could be. It could be, you know.
I actually heard from like a third party.
Okay.
You know how they have, you know, the psychics
sources
on TV
okay.
and things like that.
Okay.
That they saw him falling out of the sky, or who knows, you know. Just.
And what is that? What does that mean?
Wishful thinking.
What does that mean, though? Like they saw him flying out of the sky, like as in what?
Like an airplane, or you know, things like that. But it could be wishful thinking, right? I mean,
no, I thought they meant like that was like a sign that
there was gonna be a downfall.
Yeah, okay. Because you know, I don't know, him flying out the sky is like a little too far fetched. Like
no, I mean, but
with him being older, his health issues is
that could be it, right?
But yeah, that can be it. It could be a sign. It could be a symbolic. Yeah, that he's going downhill. Yeah, could be. You know what I mean? Hey,
I mean, we're not gonna live forever. That's for sure. And he's pretty old already.
That's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. You feel me? We're gonna have to wait and see. But one thing for sure, he is getting old. He is getting old, and hey. It goes. The only reason why I kind of believe what that doctor is saying, right, is because I'm gonna go back to another prison story, right? When I was inside there, I had a building. You know what I mean? This was when I was in No Corcoran. I was in B Yard, and I was overseeing a building. So one of the homies, it was actually a gabacho. He came up to me and he was like, "Hey." He's like, your homeboy down here, like, he don't look good. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? I went down there, it was the homie Chan from Grape. You know what I mean? The older homie. So I go down there and he's just laid out, and he's like just laid out and like discombobulated. So, and I would sit down and chop it up with him. The homie got off in drawing, you feel me? So I would sit down as he would draw, chop it up with him. So he knew me, you feel me? And I went down there and I asked him like, hey, like, are you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, what's my name? He's like, you're a homie. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm a homie, but what's my name? He knew my name. There's no reason why he wouldn't have said my name. And he's like, he just kept saying, you're a homie, right? So the white boy that called me, he's like, hey, lift up his shirt. There was spots, like black spots on his stomach. All over his stomach, his chest, he had black spots. He's like, I used to be a nurse on the streets. He's like, I was a nurse. He's like, those spots right there are liver spots. He's like, he needs to go to the hospital ASAP. He's like, the way he is, all delirious, and the way those spots on his body, like, he needs to go. So I straight went to medical. I actually went to the hood at first, like, hey, the homie's not doing good, woo woo. He's like, I'm here by myself. There's no other CO. I can't take him. He's like, if you want to go to medical, get a wheelchair, come back, put him on it, and then you take him. He's like, I'm fine with it. So I went to medical, got a wheelchair, came back, put him on the wheelchair, and wheeled him to medical. Told medical everything that white boy had told me about the liver spots and all that. They seen it. That same night, they sent him to the hospital. He passed away the next morning. Real shit. This was he passed away on 4th of July.
Wow.
The gabacho came up to me and told me like, hey, your homeboy don't look like he's doing good. Seen the spots on his body. Called it like, hey, that's this.
The diagnosis.
Yeah, he's like, this is the diagnosis. And based on the homie not being able to tell me my name, I'm like, yeah, something not right with him, you know?
Yeah.
Took him. That fool passed away the next day, though.
Damn.
You know? So that's why, as far as the Trump, I know I went on a whole viaje, but that's why, as far as the doctor saying that he sees the spots on Trump's hand and how it means this and that, it could be some truth to that. I believe it. You feel me? It could be some truth to that. You feel me? He's for sure battling with something and that they're not saying, that they're hiding, because he came out with makeup over it.
Oh.
That's why. There's a couple of times where he came out and you could see it, and then like this last time, what made them actually like go back and look is that he came out with like some concealer on his hand, but it was like a whole different color than him. Like it was too obvious.
No.
That's why it was. And he hadn't been seen since. They seen him with that makeup on his hand. He disappeared until he recently popped out in Virginia. That's why there was all kinds of speculation, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, that's a crazy one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what happens. We'll see what happens. But also, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to that 13-year-old, you know what I mean? That Pico Rivera incident. Like, that one right there is another crazy one. It's like, man, I was talking to the homie about it, and it's crazy. Like, I didn't even tell you, like, the whole soap on it, you know what I mean? Like, that one was, that little kid, his mom was working late, bro. And the little kid was in the mom's car chilling. Like, his mom was inside working, inside the gas station, right? The little kid was in there chilling in the car. It just so happened he got, like, thirsty or something. He needed something from his mom. So he goes inside, talks to his mom. As he's going back to the car, a car pulls up. Guy hops out. I think he's putting gas. Out of nowhere, his back passenger hops out and just boom. Just domes the little kid, bro.
There does not appear to be a robbery or an argument or anything prior, but I can say that the victim does have a relative who works here, so he does stay in the area while his relative is working. He hangs out waiting for the relative to get off work.
The little kid goes inside, he talks to his mom. As he's going back to the car to chill in the car and wait for his mom to finish her shift and all that, right? A car pulls up. The dude hops out. It's a dude and a girl. Because the car stayed there. Like, the car that he was in they stayed there. Like, they didn't even know what happened. Like, they were shook. Yeah, the shooter hopped out the back. You know what I mean? The driver hopped out, started putting gas. And then as he's doing that, the little kid's walking by back to the car. That fool hops out, just like looking around, sees him, boom, domes him, runs away. Don't even hop back in the car, just runs away. The car, I'm telling you, the car stayed there. Like, the dude that was driving and his passenger, the girl, like on the front passenger, they stayed there. They stayed on the scene till the cops came and all that. You feel me? Because they're like, hey, like, we don't have no part. Like, they probably didn't even know homeboy was strapped. Like, you feel me? Like, they were like, we don't want no part in this. Like, you feel me? There was no altercation. Like, they have the video. There was no altercation, no nothing. Homeboy was just there at the wrong place at the wrong time, bro.
Man, that's
got killed by a 20-year-old. 20-year-old.
They got him already?
Yeah, they got him already. You know what I mean? Done. Yeah, he's done, bro. He's done. Like, washed up. You're on camera. You feel me? Oh, what? Because you're tweaking, or
probably
you saw a movie. You feel me? Like, you saw a movie or you saw a show. You wanted to feel hard. Like, either he wanted to feel hard. Like, he felt like he had something to prove, or he was just on one. You feel me? Like,
it sounds like he was
the little
on
kid. You could tell he's young and he has like long curly hair. Like, nada que ver. Like, don't even look banged out. Nothing. Like, no type of, like, you know how a veces sometimes big old white tee, bald head, and
well,
you could kind of
times have changed as far as that goes.
But yeah, but también, like,
it's a little bit harder.
It's a little bit harder. Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Maybe for us, right?
Yeah,
because I'm sure within that age range, not 20 though, but
I feel like the Edgar cut is more like, that's like the bald head now, like the Edgar cut. You know what I mean? But this dude had like just long hair. It don't even look like he like took care of it. How can I say? It don't even look like he cared too much to take care of it. You feel me? Like, he looked clean.
And that's a good
it was
kid.
Just like,
I mean, for a kid to say like, go ahead, mom, finish your work, and I'm
gonna stay right here. I'm gonna sit in the car, not complain, nothing. You feel me? And it's just like, man,
condolences to that mom, because she
saw it happen, bro.
She must just be devastated.
Imagine that.
That is horrible.
Like, for real, man. My prayers, my condolences, my heart goes out to them, for real. Because, man, a lot of craziness going on in the world nowadays. You feel me?
Man, yeah.
For real. Kidnapping with the kids. Homeboy over here, while he's over there at his mom's, job and stuff. Mom sees everything happen. Like, man, it's sad, sad. You know what I mean? For real, prayers for LA right now. Prayers for LA County.
For sure. For real.
Summer's just ending, and it feels like, man, it was calm for a little bit, so it seems like, everybody's deciding to act up right now.